So hi guys, welcome to the lesson 1 that is Worldly for beginners. We are going to learn three major aspects today. So you can divide your drawing sheet or your ivory sheet into three parts. First we learn how to draw the basic shapes, then how to draw few basic Worldly borders and then human figures. So let us quickly get started. You can take any gel pen that is available with you right now. Now once you've taken your gel pen, first we are going to cover our basic shapes. For the basic shapes, the first thing that we are covering are dots. So simple dot, this is like a simple dot. You can make a little bigger dot and then color it. Then we'll become coming to bigger dots. And then we come to a bigger circle. Now you can come to a bigger size circle. So you should practice how to draw a little bit of freehand circles like this. Now these circles are very important when we are making whirly figures so that we can make the head properly. The next comes straight lines. Now this is a standing line. Just practice few standing lines. After you've practiced few standing lines, initially you can even think of using a scale. Let us practice some sleeping lines. Now we will practice some slanting lines. So slanting lines. Next comes slanting lines in the other direction. Next we are going to practice cross. So here what you're doing, you're making one slanting line and you're making one other slanting. Practice more. One slanting line, make another slanting line. So in this way you are making your cross. Now this cross is also going to be very important when we start doing whirly humans. Now next comes using the same lines like one slanting line, the other slanting line, but their starting point is same. Again let me show you one slanting line and the other slanting line. You can practice them together in this manner. This is very important to make the human figures. Now let us now use the same thing, one other, and we are drawing a sleeping line. So this becomes a triangle. 1, 2 and triangle. Now next comes triangles in other tilted forms. So in this what we are going to do is you make one slanting line, other slanting line and you make a standing line. So you've got one shape of a triangle, one slanting line, other like this. In the same way, you will make one slanting line, other slanting line and standing line. Now this is going to really be helpful when we are making all sorts of figures for whirling. Now next comes what we call as a semicircle. So you can draw a baseline that is a sleeping line and then we will make a semicircle. In the same way, you can make another semicircle and you can go inside making smaller semicircles in this way. Now next comes how to make an oval. So oval shape is like this. You can just take your pencil and practice ovals. Next shape which is very popular is the leaf. So you are making it this way, or if you make it thinner, this way, this. And the next comes checked lines. So for checked lines, draw sleeping lines and then draw standing lines. So you have created a beautiful check pattern here. So these are some basic shapes which you can practice before we go to the borders. Now for the borders, I have created 1 centimeter gap fill lines. So what we are going to do here is just draw a simple line and at 1 centimeter draw another line. Okay. Now we are going to do a very simple border but which is very beautiful. Now it is not necessary to make borders for all your paintings, but borders look very beautiful. Now here, as you have observed, I have made simple triangles that we've learnt here. After we've done this, I will color also and show you how we are going to do. Now for the next border also, create 2 lines at a gap of 1 centimeter. Now after you've created, again you are going to make triangles. So we are going to do a copy of the border 1 here. This is our border 1. But there is going to be a difference. Now in this we are going to make another triangle in B. Now let me color both of these and show you. I am using a normal brush pen here. You can use a sketch pen or a thick marker pen to do. Now this finishes my border 1. And for my border 2, what I am going to do is, I am just coloring the inside triangle. And you can also decide to use slanting lines if you so desire in the border. Now let us come to another border. So I hope you are enjoying making the borders along with us. Now third is another pattern. We are going to use the basic shapes and we are going to use the triangles. Now in this, what we are doing is we are making a triangle. Then we are making another triangle. So this is a border which is completely made of various types of triangle images in this manner. So once we've attached the triangles in this manner, see, you will see how beautiful the border has started looking now. Now you can simply shade or color your triangles. Now since in Burli, traditionally black color was used, that is the reason why I am coloring all my Burli patterns in black. If you want to shade them at this stage in any other color, please go ahead and shade them in any color of your choice. Now next border pattern is also very beautiful. Now just draw 2 lines at a gap of 1 centimeter, and this is our fourth border pattern. In this we are going to use a triangle and 2 lines. A triangle and 2 lines. Okay, and we are going to color the triangle. In this manner. Next, Now next is, let me give you a beautiful trick how to do this border pattern. For that we've learned the semicircle. So draw a semicircle, draw another semicircle and draw another semicircle. Now mark the midpoints in your semicircle. Just join it here. Again mark the midpoint, join it by a curved line. Now this border pattern is very popular when we use Worli style paintings, and generally there is a dot here. That is the reason why I was saying that dot is an important thing, and we are going to simply color this up. Now let us learn another pattern. So we are going to do some very quick border patterns which are easy to make here. Now next, the border pattern that we are doing right now is simply made out of semicircles. So just make your semicircles, make another semicircle and another. Try to make them as symmetric as possible. And in this border pattern, we are simply going to color the inside. Now next is a border pattern where we are going to use our good old triangles here. But this border pattern looks beautiful in your paintings if you put them all around your painting compositions. Now pick a dot in between all your triangles and connect them using a standing line. Now what we are going to use? We are going to use the checked pattern that we learned in the basic shapes this way. This way. You can draw finer lines very close by also to do this checked pattern, or at a distance where you desire. See, isn't this looking pretty now? Now comes our next border pattern. Now this border pattern is made from our cross. So we are going to make a, now there is another trick to it. From here only you make another line, make another line, make. So you've made very big triangles, and from points, midpoints, you draw cross. You can use a scale initially if you want. Now we are going to make dots that we learnt. They can be as thick or as thin as you desire, and we are going to use sleeping lines. See. And now we are going to learn a very beautiful border pattern here. This border pattern is, though it is made from triangles, but it is exceptionally pretty. Now make triangles. Before you do anything, make double line and make another double line. So you've done a double line for all the triangles here. Now we are going to create curve, 3 curves. curve, 3 curves. Always create similar number of curves. And in the same way on the other side also just create similar number of curves. And just color the inside portion. Isn't this pretty? Now, I made it on one of my coasters and it was looking exceptionally pretty. Now for the 10th one, I am just drawing a line in the center. ऊपर नीचे का ज़रूरत नहीं है. Don't draw. Draw one line in the center. Now you remember the dot game that we played? We are going to do the same thing. Draw 2 dots. First, now what we are going to do here is just draw lines at an equal distance. Like this. Now make dots on all the corners. Like this. Now connect it. So in alternate points, what you can see what I am doing is, I have done one box up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah. And create a dot inside. You can even think of creating bigger circle inside. So these are our beautiful whirly borders and I hope these are clear to you. Now let us learn basic human figures and we are going to learn 6 of them today. First is the figure of a man. So draw a circle, draw a tiny neck. Now we are going to draw a triangle. We are going to draw another triangle. So as you start practicing, you will see that आपके दोनों triangles become similar. Then draw this, the leg, and the hand. Now in the same way, this is the basic figure of a man. Now we are going to learn how to draw a boy. Same. You are going to just make the same circle, neck, double triangles, feet, and the hands. Now what's the difference? The only difference when we are drawing a man and a boy is that the man is going to be taller and the boy is going to be shorter. Now comes the lady. For the lady, draw a circle, draw a small neck. Now draw the 2 triangles, draw the feet and the hands. This is the same as the man. So for the lady, we are going to draw a bun. So we will draw like this. And to decorate the hair, we are doing this. You can make ladies in many forms. Now let me teach you 2-3 forms here quickly. So now here what we do is, you can make a chunni like this and the hands like that. The other difference you can do is, you can make bangles for both the hands and for the feet. And for some of the paintings where you will create a procession or something, you can also do a chunni like that. Now next comes the girl. Now how to draw a girl? For the girl, first draw a replica of the boy. So once you've drawn this, now how do you differentiate? Simple is by the hairdo. So they just draw ponies like this. So this becomes the girl. Now comes how to draw the old man and the old woman. So for drawing the old man and the old woman, you will draw a circle, a small neck, Now the lower triangle remains the same. In the upper triangle there is just a little curve, and you will have to give a stick. आप stick ऐसे कर सकते हैं. This is the feet, and the old man is holding the stick. Now how to make the old lady. So draw a circle, draw a curve, that is the hairdo. Draw a small neck. Now इसके लिए there are two ways of making the old people in this. Give a curve, give a triangle, give a stick like this, and they are holding the stick. So you can either make the back like that or completely curved. There is another way, let me show you here, of making the old lady, and that is that you make a complete curved back. This. Now let me quickly color these up and show you. So now you can see I have colored all of them. So we have learned, let me quickly recap. We have learned all the basic shapes that are used in Varli. We have learned about 10 Varli border patterns which are simple, elegant and quick. And we have learned how to draw various human figures starting from man, woman, boy, girl to an old man and old woman. So do practice this and make it in your sheet, make it in your drawing sheet or ivory sheet and keep it ready so that we can quickly do the lesson 2. Thanks for watching. Do like our video and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the notification button or the bell button so that you can be notified as soon as we are live or we put a new video. Thank you so much and bye bye.